Hi guys, CoolMummy1 here, and today I'm going to be showing you an entry-level build for the Viper. And what I mean by that is you just bought the aircraft, what am I saying? You just bought the spaceship. I'm assuming you don't have that much money left over, but if you do, you could buy these things that I'm going to be talking about today. And if not, you could go make some money, collecting bounties with the regular pulse lasers that you have on there, because those are more than enough to collect some bounties. So, let's get started. So everything in here is pretty much the same except for the shield cell bank and the power distributor. I'll start with the power distributor. I upgraded to a C3 mainly because so class C rank, or I forgot how it goes, whatever, C3. Mainly because I want, like, good power being distributed throughout my aircraft or spacecraft. I don't know why I keep saying aircraft. So less thermal overloads on your weapon. And sorry if I sound sick. I am in fact sick again. I don't know how I get sick all the time, but so you're gonna be like rarely having some thermal overloads, and the only time you will have them is when you have all your power balanced. But when you're in a gunfight or a dogfight, I should say, you could divert like two of your power cells or whatever you want to call it to the weapons, which will significantly you won't ever see a thermal overload with this power distributor. Power plant I kept the same until my retracted deployed available, all that changes. So, and the only other thing that I have changed is the shield cell bank. Now, the reason I changed this to this is because this ship rarely like runs out of shield when you're going up against wanted targets if they're AIs or sometimes even actual players. So as you know, you have like those 3 layers of shield around your ship, and I never get past the second one when I'm in a dogfight. However, if I do, I will deploy the shield cell, and what that does is it repairs your shield. But please be aware that if your shield is totally collapsed, it won't have any effect on it. So, let's move on to the hard points. Um, I have the 2 pulse lasers that are already on there. You could change that depending on, like, say if you're a gimbaled person, you're bad at aiming, so you put gimbaled. It all depends on your preferences. I have a gimbaled multi-cannon, pulse laser, and on the utility I said pulse laser, right? Yeah, I said that right. And I have the point defense, which if there's a shield being directed at you, it'll take it out, which I find really helpful. It's helped me in my past dogfights. And the cool thing about this is, for most of you that don't know, uh, this the Viper has a bit of like it lacks a bit when it comes to maneuverability. I don't really see, like me personally, I don't really see a difference between the Eagle and the Viper. All I know is that the Viper, to me, it turns like 2 to 3 seconds slower, which isn't a big deal for me. But yeah. So what it slacks in that, I put this pulse laser that's turreted, as you see by the icon there. So it could aim straight up. It can't aim backwards, but it can aim left and right. So, and it could aim just a bit downward. It just can't pass where the ship is. If it goes all the way down, it'll be shooting your own ship. So, I really like this because if we're in a turning battle, this thing will just keep engaging them, keep bringing a shield down, or keep damaging them. And personally, I don't suggest that you go over 1 projectile weapon. I said that I said that weird weapon, but I don't suggest that you go over 1 projectile weapon. If you do, you could go 2. It's kind of pushing it. Only reason I say that is because when you're collecting bounties, you don't want to be spending more than you're bringing in. And like if you're spending more than you're bringing in, you're not making a profit. And as you know, the projectile weapons, they you have to pay for the ammo. So if you're in a bunch of gunfights or dogfights, whatever, then you're gonna keep having to pay for ammo when you come back. But so far with this one, it's been pretty good. I haven't had to dish out any real cash to reload it. So that's it. Laver, you could do what you want. But I hope you guys like the build so far, and I'll see you on the field. Guys, we're back, and I'm gonna be commentating over the battle so I could show you guys like the different aspects of the ship. So as you see, as we're engaging there, the pulse laser that you can see, like visible through the windshield, all the way on the right, that is the turreted one. So as you'll see, as I'm having some turning trouble here, it keeps engaging them. And that pulse laser, I don't have to click anything for that to activate. It just automatically engages as long as you target and shoot the person, it'll engage them. and then I'm using the gimbals right there, and I'm shooting them with my fixed ones. And see, I love the pulse laser that's turreted because it just keeps engaging him even if he's like out of your actual distance there. So if he's above you, you can see on the right that it's targeting him. Still shooting him. And at some point throughout the video, pretty sure it didn't happen already, but you'll see me press N to switch all my weapon mounts, and I'll switch to the shield cell bank, use it, and then I'll switch back. You'll see the HUD change. My shield cell bank will appear on the bottom left where it says multi-cannon right now. It'll say that when I go to repair my shield. But yeah, so far, I mean, I think this is a pretty good build for those of you that that really want, you know, a pretty good build, but you just bought the ship, so you probably don't have that much money to dish out. And as I said before, if you can't afford this build, just go out, do some bounty hunting missions with your just regular 2 pulse lasers that you get. It's more than enough, considering that they're both medium mounts. Those do quite a few damage, or quite a good amount of damage. So as you can see, that your turning capability, it lacks, but that that turreted pulse laser really makes up for it. And then you see that the first missile, it missed, or was it the second? One of the missiles missed because the oh, it's right there. That's when I used the shield, so it regenerated that last layer of shield, as you saw right there. But when we saw those 2 missiles be launched, I don't know what that was right there, but when we saw those 2 missiles be launched, you saw that either the first or second was avoided because of what do you call it? Because of the point defense shot it down. And sadly, I can't finish the firefight, mainly because, or at least, no, not this one, but the next one I couldn't finish because I accidentally shot like an authority vessel somehow. I don't know how, but I think it went past him and shot him. But yeah, I'm gonna stop commentating here, and I'll let you see the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope you enjoy this this build. Be sure to leave a like, comment, whatever. If you like the comment, or I mean, if you like the content, please subscribe. It's much appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Under attack. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Under attack.